had like a cupcake in Starbucks today, and that's what you want.
Warheads are not good.
They're bad. They are really sour. Well, the first one you have isn't sour, but then the rest of them are.
I don't think that's true.
Well, basically what we're going to do is we have these delicious sour candies. We were originally going to do like Warheads or something, but we didn't find any, so we decided to make it a positive challenge. Put it back. Nah.
Show them it now. Make them curious. I have homework to do. Oh my god, I forgot about it. What time is it?
Anyway.
Guys, it's 6:43 and I'm recording a video and I have to annotate like a 4-page poem.
Oh my.
The Book of Questions, one of my favorite books. I like it. It makes me go a little bit crazy when I read because I read all of them through. Basically, it's a book of questions. You might have heard of it. If you haven't, you should look it up.
It's backwards.
And I picked it up because I really liked the cover. It was just like my kind of cover, and it was like colorful and small and compact, and I liked it. Yeah.
Don't they always say don't judge a book by its cover?
That's not That's not actually true though. Like
it is.
It's like it should be true, but like everybody judges. Or I judge. Okay, I shouldn't say everybody. I judge books by their covers.
All right.
They're just like hypothetical questions, basically. It's just a book of hypothetical questions. I folded the pages on my favorites. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be the ones that work best for this video, but you can just kind of read through them until you find one that you like. And then I wrote in this too, apparently. I'm seeing my notes. So someone reads a question, and then the other two people guess what their answer would be, and the people who are right get to pick either a Sour Patch Kids or Lollies. And when we're done with the video, you're not allowed to have more, maybe like a couple more, but not a lot because
Should we keep tally just to see?
we've already had a lot of sugar today. Yeah, let's keep tally.
Well, we haven't had any sugar today.
Yes, we have.
This is actually like one of my favorite types of candy.
We have.
Alright, who's going first? No.
M R J for Mac. J for John.
What? J for Mac.
Well, I did M for me. I want to go first because I'm holding the book. Okay, ready, guys? I got it. While walking in the park. No, I'm starting over. Well.
I'm starting over. This is terrible.
While walking in the park, you see a stranger and realize with absolute certainty that if you go over and introduce yourself, the two of you will fall in love more deeply than you could even imagine possible. But you also know that in 6 months, the person will be hit by a bus and killed. Would you go over to the person or leave? Assume that once you decide, you'll forget what lies ahead.
I would run away as fast as possible. I think you'd leave because you didn't want to go through the terrible horribleness of somebody being hit by a bus that you love.
But that person could have the best last 6 months of their lives.
Oh,
yeah, except if you didn't go up to them, they would live.
No, they would die.
Oh,
No matter
well then I'd
what.
go up to them either way. I'd go up to
But
them.
you would get sad.
So?
The faster you answer the questions, the faster we get candy, and the
Okay, fine.
more
I'm gonna
questions
go
we'll be able to get through.
That you would go over to them.
Mac?
I said the same.
You won't get a piece.
Yes!
Okay.
Gummy worm colony has begun!
How about if you're the person asking and both the other people get it wrong, you get one?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
That sounds good to me.
Well, then you could pick the wrong answer.
Oh, you could just lie.
Yeah.
No, don't lie though.
Yeah, we won't lie.
Be legit.
Yeah.
No to rude sandstorms.
Hiccups. I really want to do this.
Wait, is that the one you got?
Yes.
Okay.
It has to happen.
No, it doesn't. Stop that.
I'm gonna make you look at this for the entire remainder of the video.
I really want that gummy worm.
Alright.
That's mine.
If your teenage son died in a freak accident and you wanted another child, would you rather clone an identical twin of your dead son or try to have another child naturally?
Try to have another child naturally.
Try to have another child naturally.
The gummy worm colony
We
has
should-
two
we-
members now. How about do you get 3 Sour Patch Kids or one of those? Because the gummy
Okay.
worms are bigger. Your house containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your family and pets, you have time for a final dash to save something of yours. What would it be?
Just like give us 3 choices.
Okay. My Cousin an 8.0 pillow. The first Hunger Games book. Or all of my records.
I'm gonna say your records. Cause we could get you a new cousin pillow.
Yeah, you guys both get one.
If you were handed an envelope with the date of your death inside, and you knew you could do nothing to alter your fate, would you look?
I wouldn't.
Well, because imagine though.
Well, actually, yes. Because if it was close enough, I'd spend all my money on something.
Oh, we haven't been keeping track.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't think Mao would.
You'd open it.
I don't think.
Because if it
I
was,
don't think Mao would.
because if it was really close, you could burn all your money on something and have the best 2 days of your life.
By burning your money and stuff.
Yeah, I think you would.
Mac gets one. Sorry.
What?
Whoa.
But you said that.
What, really?
Yeah.
My answer has always been, I would want to know when. Okay. Because first of all, I think maybe you could alter your fate.
See,
even
you
though
guys
said
have
you can't.
such a big advantage. You know why? Because you live with each other.
Yeah, but he just got one wrong and you got one right, so.
True. There are some bad quotes on those posters.
They're hilarious.
He's talking about the posters of the John Green novels. They have a bunch of quotes on them.
Some of them are bad.
I wish they only had the good inspiring quotes instead of all the inappropriate lines. Don't look too closely.
I'm not. I swear.
You're reading them.
No, I'm not.
I'm tired.
That one's all bad. This one's good.
Paper towns?
Okay, guys,
no,
I have one.
That one and that one are different.
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
The white one above the guitar.
What's the guitar? Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
Sorry.
if advanced technology and
Don't blow straight onto the gummies.
Well, it looks like the gummy worm colony is just expanded.
no.
From now on, you have to be in charge of keeping your own points, and that way it's I don't want to forget somebody's. So you have incentive.
Would you choose to escape death if you could do so by having your brain removed from your dying body, suspended in nutrients, and wired to sensors and controls that let you see, hear, and speak?
Yes.
Yeah. No?
I wouldn't.
Why wouldn't you? Because you don't know if you're just going to
in
be...
a lab. You can't move.
Oh, you didn't say you couldn't move.
I get a point.
The full layout thing.
Yes, I'll be miserable.
But it's better than death, right?
No.
But I've already known
Death,
that.
you could go up to who knows where.
Oh,
You
that's
could
true.
ride around on magical
I guess that's
ponies.
true. Because you would be like, what's going to happen after I die? You would never know. But maybe it only suspends it for a little while. I don't know.
While walking, you come upon a lost wallet containing $1,000. Would you return it if there was a name and address inside? Would you act differently if the person's photo ID showed a wealthy-looking young man or a frail-looking old woman?
Well, which question do you want us to answer?
So,
Just would you take it?
Would you act differently if there was a wealthy person or a poor person?
Here's what I think, Mac. I think that you're a good person. So I think you... Oh, God. I think you would return it either way, but I think that you would be more inclined if there was the old lady or whatever, and less inclined if it was a wealthy-looking dude.
I would say that you would return it both ways, but you might ask for a little something if you give it back to this guy.
Hey, here's your $1,000. Give me 50. It depends on the person. If I really hated the person, I don't think I'd
know that.
I think I'd email. I think I'd mail it. I don't know.
Would you give it back to them?
Probably not.
No, you definitely.
JK, guys, I totally give it back to them. You're depleting the colony.
No.
Shame.
Oh yeah, you have those. I was like, oh, did you just take one?
I got my colony.
Banta. Remember when you thought Bowser was Browser? Don't deny it. You thought that. You also thought Spider-Man was going to be in Avengers 2.
He was.
He was not.
He was. Comment on this video if you also saw him swing in between two buildings.
Spider-Man was not in Avengers 2. He was not in Age of
He
Ultron.
was.
He's going to be in Captain America 3.
He was in
But he's
Avengers 2.
not
He was
gonna-
in Avengers 2. He was there. I saw him.
Mm.
You see the flash of red?
If you were enjoying a festive dinner at a friend's house and found a dead cockroach in your salad, what would you do? And since it's not yes or no, my 3 options are react and scream or whatever, tease them about it, or hide it in my napkin and throw it away later and not make them feel bad about it.
Hide it in my napkin. No option.
I don't know. Did you have a ice cream before it? It makes a difference.
We're having festive dinner.
Your personality changes with ice cream.
Does?
It does.
How do
You
you
go
know?
from here to here.
I haven't had ice cream today. How do you know that?
Okay, just a festive dinner before dessert.
No ice cream.
Then you'd hide it in your napkin.
Do I become a worse person after I have ice cream?
Not worse person. Just more hyper.
I didn't think that I would tease them about it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
No, but their parents are there, man.
I
Yeah.
would tease them about it.
Like everybody's there.
Their parents. I couldn't just be like hide it in my napkin. I would have
So
to.
you'd be like, oh
No.
my god, you guys had a cockroach in your salad.
salad.
It'd be like friendly.
Watch
It'd be
your
like
house.
Alright, friendly
Friendly
teasing is
teasing.
different than teasing.
is
Yeah.
it?
It
Yes,
is very different.
What if there were
No,
other cockroaches?
We all get
You're
Sour
a
Patch.
liar.
You're a liar. And we
I'll
all
have
get
to mark a
like,
point though.
everybody gets a
No,
point.
you're not. You can't just not believe my answer.
No, that's full. Put one back, Mac.
I wish these are sour all the way through instead of just when you first put it in your mouth.
Do you think Sour Patch Kids is gonna sue us?
No, we're making them seem good.
These
Oh.
are disgusting.
They're so good.
They didn't pay us, we promise.
Yeah, not sponsored.
Guys, we're like tiny YouTubers.
Anyway, yeah, we are. If you worked for the government and you found out the president was committing serious crimes to bring about positive things you both believed in, would you try to expose his crimes? If so, what would you, like, if you knew your reputation would be destroyed in the process of exposing it?
Why?
What?
I'd expose his crimes. Crimes are crimes are crimes.
But they're for a cause you believe in.
But crimes are wrong.
I would say
That's just like
you
saying,
wouldn't expose it.
but you don't know what crimes. He could be going around shooting people for.
No, stop. He said that you agree with. I don't agree with that.
Yeah. No, but he can shoot somebody to promote a cause you believe in. Say you believed in.
I don't believe in that.
In relieving cancer, which everybody believes in. And we figured out that there was this one guy who was causing all of it, and
Then he needs to die.
and he just went into his house and shot him without
He needs to
like
die.
a permit or anything.
I mean, I would handle it differently, but he would still need to die.
Okay,
Yeah.
Are those your final answers?
No.
Yeah.
Forget all of that. I say you would not expose it.
I say he would expose it.
I would not expose
Why?
it. I wouldn't expose it.
You guys
Wait,
are
I have a
just
question. Do I
gonna-
get points for that?
No.
Do I get one Sour Patch Kid for it?
Nope. Should disagree with me.
Well, that wouldn't matter.
You need to have a dangerous brain surgery and must choose between two surgeons. One extremely gifted but a dishonest jerk. The other less skilled but very honest and friendly. Who would you pick? What if you were accused of a serious crime and had the same choice in attorneys?
Which one do you want us to answer?
The
Surgery?
the surgery one.
I don't know. This is hard because for me, I'd just be like, I don't even really care if a person's a jerk. If it's like about my life, you know,
Mhm.
like I would just go with whoever's more likely. But,
But
I
he
kinda
could
feel
be
like,
dishonest and be. It could be like, is this for?
Like if he failed, he could lie about it and say
Mhm.
there's no chance.
but at least
And
you
then
have an
he
eyelash
wouldn't
in
do
your eyeball, like on it. I mean, not in. Maybe Mac, because I think you're someone who like kind of cares about if people are good people, and it bothers you if they're not. I think. So I would say like, or maybe I don't know. I don't even know what I would do.
Well, I gotta think about this because the nice person, I feel like, if he failed and I died, it would probably ruin his life.
That's true. I want the jerk to do it.
But if the jerk did, he's like, well, that was not my fault.
That's true. You wouldn't want to hurt the guy's feelings.
Yeah, that would like if I
Like,
did the
traumatizing.
surgery and I like accidentally killed someone, I would just like go into depression. Like,
Yeah, same.
so
Are we changing your mind through our banter?
No, actually, I think I'd go with the nice person. To be honest,
Okay,
it's just more motivation not to kill me, right?
I guess.
I need to add on to my colony. It'll be better with the polar bear run.
Alright, here's one.
The scorecard.
Guys. For an all expenses paid 1 week vacation anywhere in the world, would you be willing to tear the wings off a beautiful butterfly?
oh,
If so, would you be troubled enough to enjoy your trip any less? What about stepping on a cockroach?
I would step on a cockroach to go anywhere.
I
No,
wouldn't.
it's me.
Oh, you would step on a cockroach. Cockroaches are evil.
wouldn't.
You wouldn't step on a cockroach.
What about the butterflies?
I don't think you'd rip the wings off of a butterfly. No.
So no on both of them, both of you?
Mhm.
Okay, you guys can have the satisfaction.
When was the last time you stole something?
Really?
When was? I'm sure I've like stole things. I mean, I guess not.
I've never stolen anything,
Like,
guys.
nothing from like stores or whatever, but I feel like I might
I
have
stole
like,
the mini M&Ms in the last video. But anyway.
No, you stole them from me. I won.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I've never stolen anything, guys. I swear.
That's funny.
You're so funny. Would you make a substantial sacrifice to have any of the following? Your picture on a postage stamp, your statue in a park, a college named after you, or a Nobel Prize?
I would.
No.
Well, substantial.
What is substantial?
What's a substantial sacrifice? Okay, how about this? You can't leave your house for 2 weeks.
I'd do that. You'd do
Duh.
that. Duh. Netflix for 2 weeks.
No, but you have to be working constantly, like math or something.
That's even better. Yes.
That's even better, yes.
Oh wait, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
Really? Which would you rather have? One immediate soulmate, but no other good friends, or no soulmate, but lots of good friends?
No soulmate, but lots of good friends.
See, I would be like soulmate all the way, but I think you would be like friend, soulmate,
Just tell me your final answers.
soulmate.
Friends.
I would go soulmate.
Why? Dude. Okay. Alright, he's been
Wait,
complaining.
do I get one?
He's been
Where's the
complaining
pen
like all day about this one person. And now
No, but
he
that's
changes his
not-
Soulmate,
answer.
soulmate, not just someone who likes you.
Soulmate.
What does a soulmate mean?
A soulmate means someone you initially fall in love with, and you
Like,
get
perfect
like
for you.
married and like perfect.
Or like someone who just like understands you and you understand them, and just like someone that you love and they love you, like just perfect.
If all of your family became like
Like,
they
if they're
forgot
unable-
you and hated you,
Yeah.
would you put them in a nursing home or take them to your house?
Nursing home.
What if they hated me?
Well, I
Then-
don't think they hate you. They just don't remember you or anything.
Oh, like they have like a disease.
yeah, like
Okay.
they don't remember their name or anything.
Well, it's like the whole like thing where you put on your own air mask
No,
before
but
you put
it's
on
me.
someone else's. I know. I'm going through my thought process. But then I also feel like you'd want to like be with them still and take care of them if you were like in a healthy place. So I think it kind of depends on your spot in your life. But I think that you would. have
Okay,
them in
how
your
about
home.
you have a wife and a baby?
I think you would have them in your home.
I'd send them to a nursing home. I really would. I could go see him every day if I wanted
Oh,
to.
that's true, man.
So I win. Word. Okay.
Ow! Ow!
Wow, why did that hurt? Did you put your head on like the corner of the frame?
No, I was like this, and then I leaned back, and I totally hit my ring
Maybe
finger.
the wall? The night before you fly off on a family vacation, you get a reading from a fortune teller at a party. In the middle of it, the psychic gets very upset and says she sees a plane bursting into flames and you burning and screaming. Would you be disturbed enough to change your travel plans?
No.
Oh,
You?
wait, this.
I don't think you would.
Did
Well,
you?
if you were flying to what?
I have a question.
Family vacation.
Did you tell the reader that you were gonna go on a vacation?
You don't know.
Well,
We
because
need to stop like making like specific
Okay.
things.
Okay, I'm gonna say that you would well, cancel or reschedule.
Change your travel plans.
Oh, so like you could just
Drive.
reschedule it for the next day.
I guess.
So then I would reschedule it for the next day.
What would I do?
You would reschedule it for the next day.
I would drive. I would reschedule.
Says the one who like hates driving.
Well, but if someone told me I was gonna
What would
die,
I do? What was final answers?
You would reschedule it to protect your family.
you would reschedule it to protect your family from the small chance that that is true.
Yeah, that's true. It's like on one hand, I'm like a person who's like kind of really into like the whole psychics and like horoscopes and
Did you
stuff. And
put
on the
mine
other person,
on
I'm like a logical person who kind of wants to like ignore other
Yeah,
people's
but
things
I
and
think
stuff,
I
but
think
yeah.
if something were to threaten your immediate family,
Oh,
you
yeah.
would protect.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I probably would never fly again, honestly.
Me
Because like maybe she accidentally saw the vision from like 50 years in the future. Going.
Yeah, we can go to 15, and then we'll go
Yeah.
upstairs and maybe watch
Watch
one show. Yeah.
If we have time, yeah.
Yeah, Netflix, guys.
Woo! It's like really easy to put your hands in the air, but it's like awkward to take them down.
It really is.
Like on roller coasters, like
Yeah.
woo! And then you're just kind of like do.
Okay.
Or like when you're dancing, you'd be like, oh
All right.
yeah, and then it's like I guess you just leave your hands there, but like it feels really awkward to be like, oh,
This one's
oh,
good.
Yeah, you
This
know?
one's good, guys.
Yeah, like it feels like you're like making yourself happy and then sad again.
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
All right, from now on, everybody just put their hands up.
Just keep them up
For
there.
this entire
Put your
video.
hands up, and let them stay there.
We have to find the good way to put your hands up. You have to go.
Okay, guys. A
I guess people kinda do
psychotic
that.
online stalker.
I don't
What?
like those.
A psychotic online stalker fixates on you and mounts a relentless
For resentment.
a relentless assault to ruin you through threatening emails, public postings with horrible accusations,
Maya went through this.
and vile notes to your family, friends, and acquaintances.
It wasn't that bad.
The authorities can do nothing, and everything else has failed to help. Only two options remain. Willing to live with it, or pay a large sum to someone who will discreetly find and kill the person. Which would you choose?
Don't kill the person!
I think Ryan would kill the person.
What? If you would, I'm gonna, disown you. You can't just kill a person for being rude on the internet.
Well,
You
he
need
was
to,
writing. He
pay
was
for their
ruining you.
therapy.
It's a psychotic person who will never stop and sends horrible notes to you, like abusing.
It's a
people.
criminal.
Oh, actually, wait, what was the other option?
Or learn to live with it.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna say you
Like,
would pay
neither
somebody
of
to
those.
kill them.
Yeah, I would say that's horrible, though.
That is
because,
horrible.
you want to,
They could hunt you down and kill you if it got serious.
Yeah, okay.
So
okay.
they are psychotic. So I'm gonna say that
That's
you would pay somebody
horrible.
to kill them.
I don't know what I would do, but I'm going to say you would kill them.
I gotta think of this.
Why would you learn to live with somebody sending? Because it doesn't just affect you; it affects your entire family.
That's true. That's
That's terrible.
Why
That's
did you pick that question?
Why did you pick that
That's
question?
a good question.
No, it's not. It's a terrible, horrible, very bad question. Y'all don't kill people, please. Please.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do it. It's not nice.
There's one in there that's like, if you could end world hunger by killing a child, would you do it?
No,
Oh gosh.
that's terrible.
Because
Why-
then you would prevent millions of child deaths.
I know, but I don't think I could do it, first of all. That's a horrible question, too. Don't think about that.
That's
You don't have to have an answer. There's no, it doesn't benefit
Ooh,
anyone.
jeez. You were driving late at night in a safe, deserted neighborhood, and a dog darts in front of your car. You slam on the brakes, but still hit the animal. Would you stop to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't. Hey, so each take one. I'm picking a new one. That was too hard.
Okay,
You don't
so
get points, but each take one. You're with friends at an icy mountain lake on a warm, sunny day. If you knew that it'd be a harsh, bracing shock to jump in, but that later you'd be refreshed and glad that you'd done it, would you take the leap?
So you knew in the moment you would be miserable, but then
Mhm.
afterwards you'd be like,
Yeah.
I feel awesome.
I feel like it's really easy, afterward to be after trauma, unless it's super bad and you're having post-traumatic stress. I feel like it's really easy to kind of just forget about that and
Be like, wow,
you
that
know.
was refreshing. Even though
yeah.
it's
And
miserable.
I just don't know if it'd be worth it or not. I
think
guess
would-
so.
I
As long
would-
as it was safe and you knew you'd
yeah,
get out
essentially,
without
get out.
frostbite or
I would do it.
I wouldn't.
Oh wait, I didn't even think about what you would do.
I wouldn't. I would never do it. I would.
Okay, Matt gets point.
I wouldn't. You're like,
No, because then.
why would you be miserable to be happy when you could just be normal?
That's a good point.
Because it's more complicated and interesting that way. That's what life is.
I mean, I don't I wouldn't do it willingly. If somebody pushed me in, I'd be like, thank you. But I don't think I'd have the power to do it.
What would you do if you were approached on a busy street by a well-dressed stranger who said he'd lost his wallet and asked apologetically if you could give him $9.85 to buy a train ticket?
Where does he live?
You don't know that.
Well,
So
Okay.
there's a well-dressed person who said he lost his wallet.
he still has his phone. I wouldn't, because
Well,
he
I
said
didn't-
he only lost his wallet, and he's well dressed, so that probably means because well dressed means expensive stuff, and so if he does have a phone, he could just call his relatives and they can wire money to. He can actually access a wallet from his phone to buy stuff. So I would.
Well, what if he doesn't know that?
And he could be lying.
Well, I feel like me.
He could be lying.
Okay,
so
what
I
about
would-
me, guys?
I don't think.
Okay,
he
well,
would.
if you're anything like me, I would just do it because I would just feel awkward, not I wouldn't. Be
You know what? I'm gonna say you'd do it too.
Yeah.
I would say yeah. While running on an icy sidewalk in front of your neighbor's house, you slip and break your leg. Would you sue your neighbor if you stood to make a lot of money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
But then the neighbor would lose a bunch of money.
I know that. No.
I would, because they didn't take care of their sidewalk.
I wouldn't. So, what would you do?
I wouldn't.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I haven't gotten any gummy ones, by the way. I'm really ticked off. Well, okay, so it's not your neighbor's fault, first of all. You're taking a bunch of money from them. And would you take care of your front sidewalk?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
You actually get
Do you
sued
wanna
by the
have
government if you don't take care of yourself.
Well, I take decent care, but like not like enough that like there wouldn't at one point be some ice or something. You know?
I said really icy
I
sidewalk.
don't know.
If you're given $1 million to donate anonymously to a stranger or a cause of your choice, how would you dispose of it?
Okay,
Number 1, give it all to
So-
charity. Number 2, spend it on.
No, you
spend
can't
it
give
by
it to
yourself.
yourself, can you?
Anonymous.
Or cause of your choice. You can give it to your own bank account.
Okay.
Spend it yourself, or
Okay, what's the three options?
give it to a random stranger.
What's the three options?
Okay.
Give it to a charity, give it to yourself, or give it to a random stranger.
And you can't split it up. You have to.
No. You have to do it all one person.
I think you give it to yourself because then you have options.
Well, I think Mac would give it to himself because. But I don't know. I think you'd give it to yourself.
I would give it to myself.
If you had to spend the next 2 years in a small, fully provisioned Antarctic shelter with only one other person, who would you want to be with?
Ryan.
Give us options.
One of my parents, one of my siblings, or a random person from school.
One of your siblings.
But of like a decent random person from school, like not like a really bad person.
I'm gonna say one of your siblings. That you like.
What about like a friend from school? Is it like a random person from school, like a friend?
A person
Not
I
a
don't know,
friend.
but a person that I would like probably be fine with. Like,
Okay.
you know.
I would go with sibling.
What?
Who would you be with?
A random person from school.
What?
You would not.
Because I would be like traumatized. I want.
Gummy worms.
No. Step away from the gummy worms.
Alright, we'll give you some in a minute. I feel like if I had one of my family members, I would be like thinking about my family. I think it'd be easier to just like kind of forget about everything, you know?
You're not having my snacks.
But and you could get to know a random person. That's like I have a lot of like anxiety around like groups of people. But when there's just one person, if I like that person, then like I'm fine talking.
You
to
and Sam. Okay.
them. No, I actually think that'd be true. At least it'd be like the decision I make. I don't know if it would be the best decision.
If a technological breakthrough could enable people to travel as quickly and as cheaply across the world as they do between
Adjacent
cities, but at the price of 500,000 deaths a year, would you want the technology developed?
No.
Yeah, because more people die from like car crashes, and that's common. So yeah.
No. I would not.
Also, yes.
Why would you kill 500,000 people a year? Under any circumstances, if any, would you want to watch a public execution in person? What about a graphic video of it posted online?
Never.
So like, if it was like the leader of,
No.
Make it more extreme.
if it was somebody who killed 4 states filled with people.
Okay, how about
No.
wait, guys, wait.
Why?
How
No.
about if it was Anakin right after you'd killed the younglings?
No.
How about if it was Anakin right after I killed the younglings?
No.
Right after he killed
No, because that's
all the
just
people.
negativity. It's just sorry. I didn't mean to slap your knee. No. Because why would you want to watch someone die?
Okay, I have a question.
That's just spreading the negativity. You
What
want to
if-
just get far away from that stuff.
What if they murdered your family?
What?
I wouldn't want to see it done.
If
You'd
somebody
wanna
walked
know
in your
that it
house and
happened.
murdered your family, would you want to see their execution?
I think you would.
No.
So I would and I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say I wouldn't. That's
Okay.
just gross.
Yes. Why would you want to?
But
see
then you
someone
want
die?
to make sure that they died.
Would you be willing to eat a bowl of live crickets for $5,000? What is the least amount of money you'd take to do this? So just would I for $5,000?
What do what?
Eat a bowl of live crickets.
Live crickets?
Yeah.
I
How
don't
big
think
is
you
the
would.
bowl?
No, I would say you wouldn't because you're murdering all the crickets
I don't think you would because you're killing innocent crickets.
just for your own personal gain.
Think of the mother of
I
those
It's
think
like
you
crickets.
would.
it's like stepping on a cricket is one thing, but if you're eating it, then it's like you're just like part of the food.
See,
chain.
but
But
there's
it
also
doesn't
like
wanna
3
eat it.
crickets standing here saying, "Would you eat a bowl of humans for 5,000 cricket dollars?"
Why does that matter? It's like if I still
Wait,
I'm
wait,
kind of on the
wait.
fence. So if I
One last one.
I think I would do it.
You wouldn't?
I would do it.
You
I think I
kill
would do it. $5,000
crickets.
is a lot
You
of money.
kill a bunch of crickets for your own personal gain.
But I could use the money for.
That's
someone
like
else's
murdering other people.
No,
For
but-
shame.
gain. I mean, but you're eating them.
Okay,
So it's
fine.
like,
Take
okay.
a gummy worm.
All right, cannibal.
Me
Okay.
and Mac tied.
Me and Mac tie. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, ow.
No more.
Okay, stop. Hey,
I'm just having one.
we already had too much sugar today.